Alright, so as you have seen that we light up our stove and we put our clay pot in there, and now the next thing that we are going to do is add the soaked lentils which we have soaked in water for 1 hour being added to this clay pot. It's a very simple recipe, but it's outrageously delicious. So what I have here is the bird eye lentils. You can choose how much you want to cook. Soak them in water for 1 hour. Afterwards, heat up a pan, and if you have clay pot, and add all the dal to it. It's a very simple recipe from our native state in India, UP. So we will add all of it here. It's like a stew, it's like a stock, it's like a soup. Call it whatever you want, but it's best enjoyed with rice and breads like roti. So after we have added the dal to it, we'll add some more ingredients to it. Here I have some turmeric and salt which will go in. Then I have some clarified butter, ghee. I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of it to the clay pot. We really want it nice, aromatic and buttery. And then after that, we'll give it a good mix. After giving it a good mix, we will add almost half a liter of water or 1 liter of water to it. Depends on the quantity you want to cook. So since we will be only 3 who will be eating this dish here today, so we just added half a liter of water to it. Now we'll keep it open and let it come to boil. And you can see that with the high heat and high fire, the dal and our liquid in the clay pot has come to a boil. So we'll give it a quick stir. Give it a quick stir. And then we can see that it is already moving on to a stage when it will come to a rolling boil. Now we can see that it has already come to a rolling boil. So what we are going to do next is we are going to cover it with the lid and let it cook for almost 1.5 hours. In between, while it will be cooking, we will keep on giving it a stir and checking that if the dal is actually getting thicker. If it is getting thicker, we may also add water to it, because it's just like a soup, a thick soup, but not very thick. So let's put a lid on it. Alright, so we have plated our special dal and my favorite lunch that I love, and it's completely vegetarian. So let me explain it to you what we have on the table here. On the left here, what we see is dal tadka dal, which we prepared, and the recipe is all about. Then here, these are aloo bhujia or aloo bhaja as they call it in the northern part of the country. Very popular, very simple dish made with potatoes, and one time we will definitely cook this up for you. What we have here in the center is, in the corner is garlic pickle. So this is a spiced garlic marinated in oil and preserved, and then we have steamed rice. So how we will dig in, what we'll do is we'll break a little bit of rice here, mix some dal. This is simplest of the recipes in the country. It's very watery, so we'll put it on top of the rice like this. Put a little bit of potatoes here, get a little bit of garlic pickle, and dig in. This is the time to dig in. See how beautiful it is. Nice. Let me take a taste. Let me have a taste and let's see how it is. What's the effort? What's the effort? This is my favorite lunch. Till next time, people, let me go ahead and finish it up. So what makes this lunch special? The simplicity of cooking process and just using the native cooking techniques, and there it is. So here you would agree that Indian food is not only about curries or gravies or meat or heavy spices. It's a very simple cuisine as well, but outrageously delicious. Very, very delicious.